Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your astrologer Sanjay Kapoor from Calcutta, India, at your service, ladies and gentlemen. My discussion today would be light and more light. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that light which can lighten up our lives. We're going to be discussing about that light. And remember that there is much more light which can be seen through the window. Much more light which can be seen through the window, which we probably, if we put our mind, if we put ourselves into it, then probably we can see more and more light. Of course, where there's light, there's going to be shadow also. We've got to remember that there's always the other side of the coin. The symbol of truth is light, yes. If at all we feel it, we felt it, we've seen it. If it's happened, yes. It's the symbol of truth, yes, ladies and gentlemen. But light can also be, there's one part of the story, one side of the story, where someone said, you rather walk with a friend or a well-wisher in the darkness than to walk alone in the light. Because light can also be misleading. You could be under the light and yet go astray. And yet you could be misled, ladies and gentlemen. So yes, a well-wisher, a friend, a companion, always required in life, be it in the darkness. During darkest moments in life, we need to focus on light, yes, because only light can remove the darkness which has spread over our lives, ladies and gentlemen. Only light can do that. It can remove the darkness. It can take that darkness out of our lives. It can drive out the darkness in our lives, ladies and gentlemen. Despite of darkness, hope is the only light of any human being, ladies and gentlemen. Hope is the light. In spite of being in darkness, ladies and gentlemen. Strange. Nature creates light, but a picture with color creates light. That means only light is not enough. You got to give it color. You got to add so much of color to it for it to actually give you light, ladies and gentlemen. True, life shows us the way. Light shows us the way. Light. But it's the darkness which shows us the stars. Stars. You want to see the stars, you're going to wait after sunset. So, there's the other side of the coin also. It's not only the light, it's the darkness which can also give your lives light, ladies and gentlemen. Learning, education, wisdom, yes, it can remove the darkness in your life and it can give it light. Wisdom, learning, education. It can remove the darkness, ladies and gentlemen. So look for light. Look for light, ladies and gentlemen, because it's the only thing which can remove darkness in your life, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody very smartly said this. He said, I know the sun is gone, means the sun is set, but light is still there in my life. There could be light in darkness too. The sun is set, is gone, but yes, there's still the light in my life still remains. When you stand ahead of the one corner of the tunnel, you see only darkness, right? And suddenly you see some light there, and you know it's a train. It's the train. And what is that train supposed to be? It's supposed to be an astrologer, a thinker, a guide who can show you the way, who can give you that light, at least to come out of that dark tunnel and take you to your respective destinations, which you have opted for, which you have thought about. That train, which we can see at the end of the tunnel, and we know it's a train because it's got a light there. A special amulet is made because of that. I make it myself, and can be sent across to you in any part of the world to bring in more light, to lighten up your life. Yes, it can be sent across to you in any part of the world. Of course, the price of which could be found out through the phone or the WhatsApp number which is on the screen, ladies and gentlemen. So it's light. Life is all about light. Of course, darkness too. But like I said, maybe the sun is set, but you got to still catch hold. You got to still have that light in your life. That light should remain, ladies and gentlemen. So take care, and a very big God bless to all of you. Thank you so much.